2009 San Diego Pride Parade. Leading off the parade is the San Diego Pride lead car provided by Metropolitan Public Safety. San Diego Pride thanks Metropolitan Public Safety for providing the official Pride lead car.
South Bay Subaru Pace Car, San Diego's new Subaru dealer. South Bay Subaru is proud to serve its minutes away in South Bay.
Women Moto and friends come together to awaken the excitement in each of us as we gather to celebrate our activism. Ride on with your hearts.
So, oh my God, almost fell. So tell me how important Pride is and being in the parade. Tell me about it.
I have done this for well over 10 years, and every year it means a lot. It means a lot to me because I get to go out there and express myself with the support of my family, my friends, and the great city of San Diego. Great city of San Diego. So how many bikes are we going to see in the parade with your group, and tell me about your group? Hopefully 100. You know, we want 100 plus. Women Moto Club sponsoring this for us. And every year we get bigger and better, and everybody's welcome to come and join our club. So we do, you know, other things. We do other rides, fun rides for everybody. I've actually never ridden on a motorcycle. It's fun. Want to go for a quick ride? Okay. All right, hang on. Wait for your camera.
Next, MetLife is a sponsor of the 2009 San Diego Pride Festival. MetLife is a leading provider of insurance and other financial services to millions of individual and international customers throughout the United States and around the world. We have Laurel Daring, Assistant Vice President of Field and Multicultural Marketing, Marcy Barron, our partner of 25 years, Catherine Harrison from Bear Financial, Susan Justin, wife of Paul Justin, Managing Director of Pacific South Coast, and MetLife Associates from all over Southern California.
2, 3.
All right.
Next up, we have Aetna. As a sponsor of the San Diego LGBT Pride Parade, Aetna is one of the nation's leading diversified healthcare benefits companies, serving approximately 37.2 million people with information and resources to help them make better informed decisions about their healthcare. For more information, see www.aetna.com.
So tell me about your group of people and tell me about your float and why is Pride important?
Well, Pride's very important to Aetna as a company because we on the Corporate Equality Index for the Human Rights Campaign have been ranked at 100% for many, many, many years. So we understand the importance of the LGBT community as a partner. So for me, being an LGBT member, it was really important for Aetna to step up to the plate and really sponsor this event. So I couldn't be more excited with Aetna's sponsorship today.
So who came up with the float idea and how much work does it take?
Well, actually, the LGBT actually put together a package for us. So they brought us with a float designer, and then I actually helped design the colors and everything like that because I wanted our corporate colors to be included. So good or bad, you are responsible for the blue, the yellow, and the sparkles. Yes, and I think it came out fantastic.
Yes, it did. We agree.
All right, happy Pride, guys.
Thank you so much.
St. John, the Beloved Cathedral, and All Saints Parish American Catholic Church. St. John, the Beloved Cathedral, and All Saints Parish are open and affirming communities of faith serving all of Greater San Diego.
Stepping Stone of San Diego, providing services to the community for a very long time. Stepping Stone is a vital part of our community. 40 years. We're very glad to have Stepping Stone with us. Stepping
Stone is a nonprofit alcohol and drug recovery agency that offers social model recovery programs incorporating 12 steps of Alcoholics Anonymous. Thank you, Stepping Stone.
Sempra Energy is up next. And speaking of Sempra Energy, they're our 2009 San Diego Pride Parade sponsor. Sempra Energy, Ebony, actually is a San Diego-based global environment company with 13,600 employees worldwide. And they're proud to be the environmental and recycling partner of San Diego Pride. Thank you, Sempra Energy. Every day is a chance to make a difference. Hold that up high. And Cox is your friend in the digital age. They are proud to be a part of our community. They like to move it, move it.
They like to move it, move it.
Do you like to move it, move it?
I love to move it, move it.
I can move it too.
Happy Pride. Happy Pride. Tell us your role in all of this.
I designed this banner, and I'm marching here with Cox Communications, your friend in the digital age.
So what does Pride mean to you?
Pride is diversity to Cox. So we're just very proud to be a big supporter of diversity. It's a core value of ours.
What was your inspiration? I see a little rainbow theme here.
Well, we do. For the first time, these little guys are in rainbow colors. So anyway, you should watch it. They're really cute, and they're going to be here later.
Don't be nervous. Happy Pride. Thank you.
Next up, we have Orbitz, a sponsor of the 2009 Pride Parade and Festival. They've been providing travel options since 2000. Orbitz es la primera y única agencia de viajes por internet con un resultado perfecto de 100 en el Índice de Igualdad Corporativo de Derechos Humanos, HRC, y ganadora del Trofeo Publicitario GLAAD.
Now we have We Are Family. Pride gives us freedom, unity will bring equality. We are family.
Sunset Cliffs Animal Hospital is next. They've been providing services since 1999. Sunset Cliffs Animal Hospital is from Ocean Beach. Their awesome doctors and staff provide professional and loving care for every client and their four-legged kids.
Here we have P-Flag San Diego, supporting our community since 1983. P-Flag, parents, families, and friends of lesbians and gays promotes the health and well-being of LGBT persons through support, education, and advocacy. P-Flag San Diego.
Next up, we have the Wells Fargo and Company Stagecoach. Wells Fargo is a proud participant in San Diego's LGBT Pride celebrations, and we're so glad to have the Wells Fargo Bank team with us in the legendary Stagecoach.
Ranch Manors, Luis Lopez, Davey Scott, Jesse Banales, Frank Aguirre, and bankers Stephen Villegas, Mitchell Macias, and Robbie Thomas. Thank you, Wells Fargo.
We're going to go to a backstage interview with Wells Fargo Bank.
We've actually done the Pride event for about 10 years now. I've managed the Hillcrest office for 3 years, and I've done it every year since, absolutely.
Talk about Wells Fargo. I mean, they've always been kind of a gay advocate, right? Or how would you say it?
Absolutely. Wells Fargo is known to be one of the best companies to work for that celebrates diversity, and every single year Wells Fargo makes at least in the top 10 list of many surveys.
Cool.
Absolutely.
So you're not giving out any money. This was just all a rumor.
Not today. Maybe next year.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
The mayor of San Diego, Jerry Sanders. The mayor of San Diego is a great supporter of the LGBT community. He's San Diego's 34th mayor, and he's accompanied by his daughter, Lisa Sanders, and her partner, Megan Yapel. We're very glad to have the mayor and his family in the parade today. Thank you very much. And the mayor's followed by his posse. State Senator Christine Kehoe. Christine Kehoe has been serving our community for many years. Even before she entered politics, she was instrumental to the success of the 1986 festival, and in 1989 she helped found the current Pride organization. Jack FM has been out since 2005. This features the president of Jack, brought to you by Bud Light, reminding you to do the ride thing. Always have a designated driver. Vons is the sponsor of the 2009 Pride Festival, and it's the largest division of Safeway, a Fortune 50 company. In 2008, the grocery company donated more than $248 million to various charitable communities. Vons is also sponsoring the Farmers Market at today's festival. So let's give it up for Vons Supermarket and Company.
Thank you, Vons.
Next up, we have San Diego City College and San Diego Mesa College FAGS. Yes, I said FAGS. That stands for Fellowship of Associated Gay Students and Straight Allies. City and Mesa College are redefining FAGS.
Next up, we have Crazed Imaginations, entertaining audiences since 1975. San Diego's Rocky Horror Picture Showcast. La Palma Theater every Friday at midnight. Let's do the time warp again. Featuring Dr. Frankenfurter, Rocky Riff, Magenta, Columbia, Brad, and Janet.
Next up, we have San Diego State University. San Diego State University is the region's oldest, largest, and most diverse university. University officials are joined by Associated Students Officers, student groups, faculty, staff, and alumni. UC San Diego LGBT Resource Center is coming up next. UCSD's LGBT Resource Center was founded in 1999, and it serves all UCSD students, staff, and faculty by providing a variety of resources and services. I think I hear the UCSD marching band as well. Do you think that might be them?
Sounds like them.
UCSD is celebrating Stonewall 2.0. Many of our students at our universities are part of the Stonewall 2.0 generation, so we're really glad to have our universities here today.
Let's hear UCSD.
UCSD, are you the Tritons? What's your motto?
What's your mascot?
Tritons.
Tritons.
Yeah.
Next we have the Gay and Lesbian Times, publishing our community's news since 1986. Southern California's largest weekly news magazine for over 2 decades. Breaking news, politics, arts, and entertainment, commentaries, and social columns offers something truly for everyone.
Who reads the GLT? Let's give it up for the GLT, Gay and Lesbian Times. They have a fabulous float coming down the way.
And it's featuring Randy Hope, editor Todd Klein, associate publisher Micah Portino, publisher. We're going to take a quick break, and then we'll be back with more San Diego Pride 2009.
Where can you find the clearest choice for high def? You're looking at it. Cox has all the HD channels you love most. Yep, all of them. And guess what? With Cox Digital Cable, your HD channels are free. That's right, free. Plus, we're adding more HD channels all the time. Cox Digital Cable, the clearest choice for high def.
They're determined to dominate the sport of roller derby on any track. The Derby Dolls play straight up, hardcore, no nonsense, in-your-face roller derby.
I'm a member of the San Diego Derby Dolls. We're really excited to be out here today. Not only do we support the gay and lesbian community in San Diego, but we have plenty of members that are. So we're stoked to be out here and just support the community and have a good time.
Yeah, you're gonna push some people around?
We might bang each other around a little bit. I mean, that's how we play, so we'll give you a little taste of it.
Happy Pride.
Thank you, you too.
Vern Miller and Ray Wooding, our inspirational couple, are here today.
They have over 50 years together.
Congratulations. How long you been together?
50 years. 50 years.
What's your secret?
Everyone asks that. I wish we knew. I wish we knew. It's just caring for the next person and giving them a lot of respect, and hopefully they do the same for you.
The fact that you've been together so long, what was that like when you initially started dating? How was the world different?
Oh, much different. You had to be very careful of who you were with. I mean, fear for your job, especially him. I never answered the phone for many years. The first probably 12, 15 years that we lived together because of, you know, felt it would affect his
What
work
could
and
have
his job.
happened? How different is it today?
Well, now everybody's out like this. We would have never seen this 50 years ago. I mean, it's like going to the moon.
Oh, in the early days, some of them could lose their jobs because the workplace wasn't gay friendly, or maybe they worked for the government, and you know, that's still no-tell situation. But
there's still not quite equality, and marriage needs to be for everyone. Who has a patent on marriage? What person, organization, religion? It should be marriage, and then it's up to you if you want to incorporate it into religion, whatever. But we've got a ways to go. It's come a long ways, but there's still a ways to go.
Next up is the Brass Rail nightclub and lounge. The newly reinvented Brass Rail is San Diego's hottest venue for DJs spinning cutting-edge house, pop, hip-hop, Latin, 80s, and dance music. Come check out the energy. Next up, we have Susan Davis for Congress. Susan has represented our community since the year 2000. Congresswoman Susan Davis has represented the 53rd District of California. In Washington, she is busy fighting for the rights of our LGBT service members. In the car, we have the Honorable Susan Davis in her famous purple outfit. She's always in purple. It's her favorite color. Thank you for being here, Susan. We're glad to have you.
Next up, we have Greenwood Memorial Park, a Dignity Memorial provider.
So I have Keith here, and you're with who? And tell me about your float.
Dignity Memorial. We represent various mortuaries and cemeteries here in the San Diego area.
Okay, and is this the first time that you guys have been in the parade? And tell me about that experience.
No, we've been in the parade many, many years. I'm newer down in this area with our company, and we enjoy it every year. It's a great time.
What does San Diego Pride mean to you and the people that you work with?
We try to support the gay community as all we can. You know, we serve all kinds of faiths, religions, beliefs, and that's where we come to support you folks every year.
All right, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Tell us about the float. Is this hard to put together?
It took us about 2.5 weeks to get this all done. It was done with Mark from Flotasia and did the design, and we built it, so it was a great time.
I see lots of glitter, lots of sparkle.
Lots of fun. It was a lot of fun doing it, too. We had a great time with it. So.
All right, happy Pride. Thank you.
Thank you. You too.
Next up, we have San Diego LGBT Pride, has been promoting LGBT equality since 1974. San Diego Pride's mission is to foster pride in and respect for all LGBT communities, locally and globally.
San Diego Pride. Pride 2009.
So, Phil, you know, what does Pride mean to you?
So Pride means to me not being afraid to be who you are.
And tell me a little bit about the parade, and are you excited?
Of course I am. I'm the chair of San Diego Pride. This is a big parade. We'll have 175,000 spectators, 8,000 to 9,000 participants in the parade, 150 contingents. So we've come a long way from 35 years ago when we had 10 marchers and people wore bags on their heads to disguise who they were. So it's a lot to be proud of.
We have Angina from RuPaul's The Drag Race with Cox Communications, as well as Sam, the cooking guy, and John Weisbarth from Channel 4 News. Let's give it up for Cox Communications.
I'm just so proud today. It's really exciting. I haven't been a part of the parade in about 5 years because I've always been setting up the festival. So this is so cool. Pride means being able to be who and what we are. And I celebrate Pride 365 days a year. We will have equal rights. We will have civil rights. We will have the right to marry the person that we love. I mean, Pride is about celebrating our love for each other.
Then the San Diego Pool League. The San Diego Pool League established in 1978.
My name is Ben. I represent the San Diego Pool League. The float represents the diverse crowd that we have that plays for the San Diego Pool League. We have gay, straight, bisexual, transgender. And it's
because anybody can be a pool shark.
That's right. And this is our first year after 31 years being established here in San Diego. We have a good amount of 200-some players, and we're encouraging people to come out, join the teams. You can find out any bar. You also can go to SanDiegoPoolLeague.org.
Let's give it up for the Golden State Gay Rodeo Association, Greater San Diego Chapter. Again, the rodeo is going to be September 11th through 13th, 2009. www.sandiegorodeo.org.
Looks like the South is marching on.
Give it up for the South. Yeah. Now we have the Revolution Los Angeles Drumline and Flag Corps. Founded in 2007, this Los Angeles area-based all-volunteer group is a procession and flag ensemble. The Metropolitan Community Church, known as MCC, shares God's inclusive love for all people through social action and relevant spirituality. They also invite you to attend their services at the center Sundays at 9 a.m. and 11 a.m. All are welcome. In the car here, we have Senior Pastor Dan Koshal. Welcome, Pastor Dan. Thanks for joining us.
So first off, tell me about your group here and what's it take to put a float like this together.
Well, we're with the Metropolitan Community Church of San Diego, which we've been active in the community for 40 years. And this is part of our float building team here. We were here yesterday at 9 o'clock at the center, and we were building all day till about 9 o'clock last night.
So are you guys excited are you going to be on the float itself in the parade?
Yes, we are. I'm going to sit up front and help maneuver along the highway. So
help maneuver. What are you going to be doing? Are you going to be maneuvering anything?
I'm going to be singing wonderful songs and shouting out to the people. Kind of a karaoke thing. There'll be like 6 of us on the float.
Okay, well, happy Pride. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Thanks.
Thank you very much.
Hewlett-Packard, thank you for your continued support.
I'm with Hewlett-Packard. I've been there 30 years, and being part of the parade is a great honor to be here today with a company that supports the LGBT community. Years and years we've been supporting them for as long as I can remember. So
tell us about the award.
Oh, the award. Yeah, well, we were recognized by San Diego Pride, which is a great honor to us to be recognized for having a company that really supports the community, and we have at work there's no harassment of gay people. It's very safe to work there and be out and be free to be who you are.
And next up we have the Different Stroke Swim Team. Different Stroke Swim Team, also known as DSST, is San Diego's all-inclusive, lesbian, gay, straight, bisexual, fast, slow, healthy happening, totally cool, incredibly fun master swim team. Everybody, let's give it up for the Stonewall Citizens Patrol one more time. They protect you every weekend night.
San Diego law enforcement and public safety, protecting our community since 1900. The San Diego City County Public Safety Contingent, comprised of law enforcement and fire your city and county peace officers, firefighters, and criminal justice professionals, truly support the LGBT community.
Next up, we have the Danzantes Aztecas Grupo ATLACHINOLLI. The Grupo of Danza Aztec means agua y fuego, water and fire in Nahuatl. Pre-Hispanic music for Mexican roots, Aztecas. We apologize for butchering the language. It's a beautiful contingent celebrating Aztec dance.
Laughter yoga and laughing in San Diego. Ho ho ha 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 ha. Laughter yoga relieves stress, promotes friendships, and is a positive manifestation for world peace. Free laughter groups meet around the world. Let's laugh.
Everyone give us a big laugh. Laugh.
Let's laugh.
Laugh. It's good. Laugh. Next up, we have the Imperial Court de San Diego, who has represented our community for over 30 years. They've done amazing charitable things for our community. We're very pleased to have the Imperial Court with us today. The Imperial Court is joined by Prince Royale Linny Thomas, Princess Royale Lexi Stiles, and Emperor 37 Chris Grinson, and Empress 37 Selena Diamond. We also have Regina Stiles with us too. We're very pleased to have the Imperial Court with us today. This is Empress Selena Diamond, by the way, and Emperor Chris, of course. Next up is Las Vegas Pride. Las Vegas Pride was actually founded in 1983. This year, Las Vegas Pride celebrates Nevada's recent victory in the quest for LGBT rights with their state's recognition of domestic partnerships. Give it up for Nevada. Next up is Hillcrest Pharmacy. They've been providing community service to us since 2001. Hillcrest Pharmacy, Ebony, is actually involved and active in our community. They offer consistently great customer service, so they want to be proactive in our healthcare needs. Hillcrest Pharmacy, Pug Rescue San Diego, thank you very much.
www.pugsandiego.com.
Look at those little pugs, they're so adorable.
Don't you like pugs?
I do.
They're so cute. San Diego LGBT Pride welcomes movie star and entertainer Lady CHABLIS as a celebrity Grand Marshal to the 2009 San Diego Pride Parade.
You know, I got to tell you honestly, I've done a lot of prides, but this has been one of the most exciting ones. I've been looking forward to it, and when I got here, it was amazing. The next thing, you know, I got to live to see a black president, and I might get to live to see a gay president. Good luck in the future, and continue on.
Oh, we have a frog coming down the street.
We sure do. I guess they must have frogs in that neighborhood. It's a beautiful neighborhood.
I think maybe they want you to kiss it so it can become a prince.
Oh, I got it. I didn't want to kiss the frog. It might mess up his makeup, though.
Oh, just a little bit.
Well, no, it's a mask, actually. Azalea Park, a beautiful neighborhood in San Diego. They always have an amazing float. I would love to live in Azalea Park. It seems like a lot of fun. Do you guys have fun in Azalea Park? Yes, they do. Well, I just live in North Park, so I guess I'm missing out, so. Next up, we have Mission Gathering Christian Church. Mission Gathering is a community of faith where all people are welcome to experience God, love, and grace. Info is available at www.missiongathering.com.
I like that.
I heard that on the radio once, www.missiongathering.com.
www.dub. We have the W Hotel! Who's got pride? W San Diego with the launch of its official gay beach party, Dorothy's at W! And it's year-round pride 365 package.
Ebony, I'm gonna stay at the W if that's what the boys look like.
Oh, I know!
And next up is Numbers Nightclub. Numbers is located on Park Boulevard in Hillcrest, San Diego's hottest nightclub. Numbers is where the party's at. Let's get up for Numbers, also with the Houseboy Boys on top of the Numbers float. We're very glad to have Numbers and Houseboy with us today.
Next up, we have Rich's Nightclub. Rich's is San Diego's #1 dance club and caters to the entire ELBC community with a diverse lineup of club events.
And I think Rich's is having a beach party right across the street. Head on over to Rich's Nightclub across the street. And we have DJ Nico spinning at the back. Give it up for Rich's Nightclub.
Linda Smith and Nikki Moorhead. They have over 35 years together.
My name is Nikki Moorhead. I'm Linda Smith.
How long you been together?
We've been together 35 years.
How different is it today?
Oh, it's very different today. I can remember our first gay pride march that we ever went to was in Chicago, and we actually were afraid to be there. There was fighting, there was physical violence. It was a scary place, and today we're an inspirational couple in San Diego's march.
I never thought that I had inspired anyone, that we had just were living our lives as a couple, loving and nurturing and taking care of each other, and the fact that all of a sudden we're an inspirational couple. I mean, that's just huge.
Well, we were able to marry last year during that window of opportunity, and so one of the things we really hope is that that's no longer an issue, that all people who love each other will be able to marry.
We have El Casa up next. La mejor prueba de amor, La Casa. Hazte la prueba del VIH, www.laprueba.org. San Isidro Health Center Casa, providing services since 1999. Retro Party displaying 1970s fashion in honor of the Stonewall events, represented by staff and volunteers of San Isidro Health Center and Casa. Thank you for joining us. Amor y paz. Once again, they're displaying 1970s fashion in honor of Stonewall.
Oh, are they doing the hustle?
I think they are.
Next, we have the Center for Health and Wellbeing. The Center for Health and Wellbeing is integrative, holistic medical practice that embraces conventional medicine and complementary therapies located on 5th Avenue in Hillcrest. Thank you, the Center for Health and Wellbeing. Next up, we have Unitarian Universalists of Greater San Diego. Unitarian Universalists of Greater San Diego is a spiritually and culturally diverse liberal religious movement proudly fighting for social justice and celebrating the lives of LGBT people.
Next up is Sally Hall. San Diego LGBT Pride salutes Sally Hall, who is a Spirit of Stonewall Community Service Award winner for her devoted fundraising for a variety of social and political causes of vital importance to San Diego's LGBT community. Sally Hall is very popular in our community, and we're glad to have her here today.
Thank you, Sally Hall.
All right. You know, the whole week's been a monumental occurrence for me. You've all made me feel very special. And all the write-ups, everybody else is out there acknowledging it. And I just feel like it's really, you know, that San Diego Pride and everybody working together the way y'all done it. It's really elevated the spirit of Pride this year. And I really feel like everybody's coming together. So happy Pride. Love you. Way to go. Enjoy. And keep voting.
Cheers. Cheers Bar in University Heights. With open hearts and open minds, Cheers is your neighborhood-friendly gay bar where everybody knows your name. Stop by Cheers on Adams Avenue and University Heights. Thank you for joining us. Cheers. Cheers. Cheers is your neighborhood-friendly gay bar on Adams Avenue and Park.
Here we have Universal Hillcrest.
Give it up for Universal. You're standing right in front of it.
Universal and Dish would like to wish Hillcrest community happy Pride. Come for great drinks, awesome food, and the hottest crowd in San Diego. Thank you, Universal.
Give it up for Universal, everybody. You're standing in front of their building. Give it up. Here's some of our staff and friends of Universal. We're very glad to have you.
Project of San Diego and their neuter scooter. SNAP is putting an end to pet overpopulation and euthanasia of dogs and cats by offering low-cost spay and neuter to low-income pet owners. Thank you, Neuter Scooter.
Collecting change in our Gay Pride Parade flag today. The Neuter Scooter. You guys neuter all your pets, right? Taking good care of them. If you haven't done it yet, bring them to the Neuter Scooter for low-cost spay and neutering right here.
Now we have the Renegade Roller Girls. San Diego Renegade Roller Girls. We are very proud to have them here today. They're the only league in the nation that plays with a no penalties, no hold bars, full contact.
Next up, we have Palomar College. Palomar College advocates the civil rights of all members of its community and condemns the abuse of those who are lesbian, gay, bisexual, or transgender. Pilgrim Church UCC. Pilgrim Church UCC is an open and affirming congregation for the LGBT community. It has a progressive theology and a deep commitment to social justice.
Another one of our fabulous faith communities, Ebony, that we're so pleased to have here today.
We have Taekwondo in San Diego. Taekwondo teaches people physical fitness, mental development, core values, personal honor, courage, and perseverance. Everyone is a winner.
We have Family Health Centers of San Diego coming by. We're very glad to have them with their contingent today. We're very pleased to have them. As usual, they have a fabulous hip float. How you doing, everybody? Good to see you, Ben, Tracy. Oh. They've been part of our community since 1975. Family Health Centers of San Diego provides comprehensive, accessible, quality healthcare services to residents, communities, and community-based organizations in San Diego. And they definitely embody the 40 years of pride.
Next up, UCSD Antiviral Research Center has been around since 1986. The UCSD Antiviral Research Center has been at the cutting edge of HIV research and care since 1986, and they are pioneers of the HIV early testing.
So we're honoring Stonewall, which is, obviously the theme. And then on the back side, you can see we're talking about marriage and equality for gay people.
And how important is it that we inform people about your organization?
Oh, it's really important. So what we do is HIV research. We do clinical research. We've been in business since in the mid-1980s, and we have tested some of the most important drugs that are saving people's lives. Our current campaign is for the early test, which is a test where we actually draw some of your blood and we can check for virus 1 week after exposure. So the first thing we can do is help you. So if you find out that you're newly infected within the past few weeks or months, we can help you, which will help you down the future in your future life. And secondarily, we can help stop the spread of the virus that way.
What's it take to put a float like this together? This is pretty neat.
It's really neat. It takes about 50 people who are very creative.
And all very happy, right?
Very happy. It takes a lot of camaraderie and, and support of our administration.
Let's take a quick break. We'll be right back.
We've teamed up with Magic Johnson Enterprises to create CommunityVitality.com. This initiative helps ethnically diverse communities make informed choices about their healthcare options with information that's easy to understand. Visit CommunityVitality.com today.
You gotta look good, right? It's pride. Just saying.
Next up, we have Greater San Diego Business Association, GSDBA, founded in 1979. San Diego's LGBT Chamber of Commerce, 800 members strong, celebrating 30 years of supporting community businesses and working toward business equality. Friends do business with friends. GSDBA.
The Foundation for Change is featuring the Supersonic Samba School. We're committed to growing grassroots movements, working for social justice in San Diego Tijuana region and immigrant rights, LGBT rights, and emerging leaderships. Thank you for your great work, and we'll look forward to seeing the Samba School.
Wow.
I know. And next up, it's not who you are, it's whose you are. 1-877, whose you are. Christ Chapel, we're glad to have you here.
Christ Chapel World Ministries. Christ Chapel World Ministries is a full gospel, non-denominational ministry embracing all peoples, all nations, all tribes, all walks of life. Mission Hills United Church of Christ is an open and affirming congregation proclaiming God's extravagant welcome to all. Thank you, Mission Hills United Church of Christ.
Thank you for your love and support. We're glad you're here. And next up is Bourbon Street and Lay Lounge. two of our favorite University Heights destinations. They're winners of many awards, including University Heights Best Gay Bar and Best Restaurant. Bourbon Street and Lay Lounge. Very glad to have them here today. Yes, absolutely. Thank you, Bourbon Street and Lay Lounge. We're glad to have you here. Thank you very much. We're glad to have you here. Thank you very much. Bourbon Street and Lay Lounge, we're glad to have you here today.
I think he's wearing a secret wig.
Next up is Barnett Avenue Adult Superstore. No, these are not real firefighters. The Barnett Avenue Adult Superstore wishes everyone a happy Pride. They're not real firefighters, but they can oh my. Barnett Avenue Adult Superstore and Deja Vu Love Boutique.
Next up, we have American Red Cross San Diego and Imperial Counties. The American Red Cross would like to thank the people of San Diego and Imperial Counties in helping make our region America's most prepared community. Please welcome the San Diego City Council. Our City Council recently voted unanimously to endorse the repeal of Don't Ask, Don't Tell, and for the creation of a state holiday honoring the late Harvey Milk.
St. Paul's Cathedral is up next. They're a leading voice and witness for full inclusion. Whoever you are, wherever you are, find in life's journey, you are welcome at St. Paul's Cathedral. They're located at, honey, turn your banner over. They're located at 2728 6th Avenue in Hillcrest, stpaulcathedral.org. Join them tomorrow at 10:30 before you go to the Pride Festival.
Next up, we have Long Beach Pride. Long Beach Lesbian and Gay Pride, founded in 1983. Long Beach Pride engages in and support bridge building activities that educate, encourage, and celebrate LGBT inclusion and pride. Next up, we have Eddie and the Puppet Divas. Eddie has been performing for 25 years with his life-size Puppet Divas at many venues and fundraisers, and recently performed at the LA Orpheum Theater. Bisexuals of San Diego, putting the B in LGBT. Bisexual Forum and Bisexual Women's Meetup Group unite to demonstrate the richness of their community.
Thank you, Bears, for joining us today.
Thank you, Bears San Diego.
Bears and their admirers. Ray Torres, Mr. Bear San Diego 2008. Thank you for being with us, Bears and their admirers.
We are Bears San Diego.
And the big Southern California Bear. Oh, yeah. The Bears
Next up, we have Leather Community, educating the community since 1996. The members of the Leather, BDSM, kink, fetish communities since 1992 have been dedicated to the pursuit of educating and entertaining those finding themselves with questions of self-exploration. They strive to help support all communities in their efforts. San Diego Pagan Pride.
Let's give it up. Look at them. Look at those flags. Look at our girl. She's actually wearing some kinky boots. You might want to put some money in those and donate them to San Diego Pride. Yes. Oh, and a kinky butt. Gay Men's Spiritual Retreat and the Live and Let Live Lesbian Roundup.
Next, we have Barry's Boot Camp. The award-winning Barry's Boot Camp presents Strength in Numbers. Please be their ally in their battle for equality. Barry's Boot Camp.
If you go to Barry's, be ready for a workout. They work you out very good. It's an amazing workout, the best workout of your life. Barry's Boot Camp. Work it out, boys and girls. You look hot. That's why you're with Boot Camp.
We have the Mama Bear Alliance. Mama Bears are parents, gay and straight, who support equal rights for all families working together to create a more just world for our children. Mama Bear Alliance.
Let's give it up for our Mama Bears. They do a lot of good work for us. They're a big support of our community. Thank you very much for all your work. Absolutely.
33 years ago, I was an assistant to the president under Jimmy Carter, and 2 members of the gay community came to me and said, "We think it's time that we have a meeting in the White House." I held that meeting, and look how far this community has come. We went from a meeting in the White House to an AIDS battle to a don't ask, don't tell, marriage. I find that it's kind of silly to stop people from experiencing the greatest emotion of all, love. People of color should not rest just because we've elected an African-American president. There's so much more to do. Neither should any member of a rights community, civil rights, human rights, gay rights. Don't even take a breath, don't even take a day off. We do have a long way to go.
Next up, we have Congregation Dor Hadash, San Diego's only Jewish Reconstructionist synagogue, a caring Jewish community dedicated to egalitarianism, diversity, and social action, which welcomes all DLBTs.
I love our faith communities that support our community. It's wonderful. Thank you so much. Thank you, Congregation Dor Hadash, for joining us. They stand inclusivity and diversity.
Next, we have Henry's Farmers Market. Buy your fruits and veggies at your local Henry's Farmers Market right here in Hillcrest. Freshest produce in town. Trust Henry's Farmers Market for life. Speaking of farmers markets, we will have one at the festival. John Witt, school board member. John Witt, San Diego City and County School Board member from the 70s, 80s, 90s, and 2000s, is driving his 1928 Model A Ford Roadster. Thank you, John Witt.
John, thank you for joining us. We're glad to have you. And following John is the Live and Let Live Alano Club, the Triple LAC, LLLAC. They got a fabulous rainbow flag. They've been serving our LGBT community for over 26 years, providing a safe, clean, and sober environment for individuals in 12-step and other recovery programs. Thank you for being a part of our community and for being here. Contingent 129 is San Diego Youth Services, SDYS. They're a nationally recognized, comprehensive, nonprofit organization that has helped stabilize the lives of more than 500,000 young people and their families since 1970. Give it up for San Diego Youth Services.
Next up, we have TobyTax.com. TobyTax.com, our community's year-round tax and financial partner.
Don't forget to vote for your favorite contingent. Pull out your cell phone right now, let me see it. I'll give you my number. No, just kidding. But send your text to 95495 and text SD Pride space the number of the float, and that'll send your vote. 95495 is who you're texting, and then SD Pride space float number. Do it. But give it up to Toby Tax. Next up is Acro Yoga San Diego. Ready? Okay. This is the San Diego Acro Yoga contingent, full of fun, trust, and play. No partner necessary. Classes all over San Diego County. acroyoga.org. Trust, play, connect. Look at that. Ebony, can you do that?
I cannot absolutely not do that. It looks fun though. I think I might have to come and play.
Yeah. And you guys trust each other? Full trust? All have the trust? Wow, shoot. acroyoga.org. Excellent, keep it up. What a sexy yoga class.
So is this the actual float that you guys are supposed to be sleeping here? Is this what we're going to see in the parade?
It's performance art. It progresses and evolves.
And what does this involve to?
We're doing demo right now? Let's do a demo.
Okay. What's your motivation for this pose? Let's go ahead and go up to Bird. Our motivation is hanging out in the front yard. Oh, wow. This feels really awkward, especially on camera. Happy Pride.
And now we have J Pride.
J Pride of San Diego. J Pride reaches out to the diverse community of lesbian, gay, bisexual, and transgender LGBT Jews in San Diego. Through educational, religious, social, and cultural programming, J Pride aims to empower LGBT Jews and provide opportunities to connect.
And following is Congregation Beth El. Together in unity, Congregation Beth El walks in their first parade with Pride as the first conservative Jewish congregation in San Diego to do so.
Temple Emmanuel is a Reformed Jewish congregation located near SDSU in Del Cerro and was the first ever to march in the Pride Parade. We recognize that all made in the image of God and are proud to be a home, a family, a warmth to tradition. Temple Emmanuel. The Outdoor Living Room. The Outdoor Living Room is a one-stop full-service construction company that specializes in exterior and interior design and remodeling. The Outdoor Living Room.
That's very cool that they can just drive an outdoor living room down University Avenue.
I know.
That could be your backyard.
I totally want to stay there. Forever.
I know. Will you wear that if you build my backyard? Yes? Very good. If that's how they come, that's all I need. Thank you. I'm in the market for a new backyard. Yes.
Oh, and they have the girls.
The girls, so you can come
so
too.
They can come to our house.
At your house, her house, yeah. You're hired. Here at San Diego Pride, we're celebrating 40 years of Pride this year. So let's take a look at an interview with someone who's been involved with Pride for a long time.
Okay.
I'm Nicole Murray Ramirez. I was one of the organizers of the first Gay Pride March in 1974. And the police wouldn't issue us a permit, but we marched, and it was wonderful. It was like 200-300 people showed up, and we saw people come with paper bags, and to be that brave, because you remember, 1974, homosexuality was against the law in California. It had not passed yet, the Brown Consenting Adults Bill in the legislature. 35 years later, and even on the anniversary of Stonewall, I just hope people remember those days and remember that we stand on the shoulder of pioneers and giants and activists who are no longer with us. Pride means, to me, never forgetting where we came from, because a community that doesn't remember where it came from doesn't really know where it's going.
The Gay Car Club. Great auto years yesterday. Get it? G-A-Y, Gay Car Club. They're gay. It's a gay car club with an emphasis on preserving, restoring, and enjoying great old cars out of the garage and into the street. Instead of out of the closet, get it? Thank you.
Champion of Pride, Robert Gleason. San Diego LGBT Pride salutes Robert Gleason as this year's Champion of Pride for his years of devoted involvement in the arts, fundraising, and host of political activities focusing on the LGBT community's quest for equal rights. Champion of Pride, Robert Gleason.
This is a tremendous honor. This community has worked so hard together for so many years for civil rights for everyone, and to be singled out for my work with everybody for that is terrific. Pride's about all this. It's about all these folks, everybody coming together and being proud of who we are and advancing civil rights for everyone.
All right, well, have fun. Thanks. You very much.
Marriage Equality USA. Founded in 2000, Marriage Equality USA's mission is to secure the freedom and the right of same-sex couples to enter into legally recognized civil marriage, having all the federal and state benefits and responsibilities which that entails. Robert and Miguel Close Rodriguez, chapter leaders for Marriage Equality USA, married September 26th of 2008.
What a beautiful couple. Congratulations. Thank you. And next up is Unión por los Derechos a la Igualdad y Libertad. Gay, lesbians, bisexuals, transgenders, united for respect, dignity, and liberty, fighting together for equal rights and justice. Unión por los derechos a la igualdad y libertad. Charles Angels. Unión por los derechos a la igualdad y libertad. Grupo Transgender 2000. Thank you for being here. Unión por los derechos a la igualdad y libertad. Just practicing my Spanish. Fighting together for equal rights and justice. Gays LBT United. And that's more of our Unión here. Fabulous. Are any of you going to go to Washington, D.C. and march for equality on October 11th? I know they are. Here we have Cleve Jones, our celebrity gland marshal.
Great to be here. Happy Pride.
Tell us really quick why it's important to go to Washington, D.C. for the March for Equality.
We want full equality. We want equal protection under the law in all matters governed by civil law in all 50 states. March on Washington, October 11th.
Thank you very much, Cleve. Happy Pride, October 11th.
Builds a Rainbow by San Diego Pride.
This is the 300-foot rainbow flag carried by the San Diego Pride Friends and the ambassadors of Pride. Make sure you become a friend of Pride or ambassador of Pride and help carry the rainbow flag by signing up at the festival at the San Diego Pride History Display.
Thank you for attending the 2009 annual San Diego Lesbian, Gay, Bisexual, Transgender Pride Parade. Don't forget to sign up for our e-newsletter at sandiegopride.org. Thank you for attending and see you at the festival.